Peace and love, family. Today I want to talk to y'all about Shreem Brzee Trance mode. So, what this means is, you might have heard Dr. Prahlad talk about it, but this is something I've noticed myself. So, when you're chanting Shreem Brzee, what you want to do is you want to get to a point to where you zone out. And when you zone out, when you reach that point, you won't have to ask, oh, did I chant Shreem Brzee long enough? How many times should I chant? You want to reach a point where you're chanting Shreem Brzee and you're going so long or so strong that you even forget about what you're trying to manifest. You even forget what Shreem Brzee does. Forget all about attracting money. Once you just literally get to a point that I've been to before where it's like, yo, this is wild. I don't care about manifesting. All I want to do is just keep saying this word. Just saying these words, Shreem Brzee, just feels good. Fuck what's about to happen. I'm just good sitting still right now. Shreem Brzee, Shreem Brzee. Oh, what's my count? I don't care. I don't have no other thought on my mind except Shreem Brzee, You want to reach that point, and when it usually happens is when I'm chanting for about an hour, usually an hour at least, maybe 30, 45 minutes, but usually it take like an hour, and I start getting zoned out, Shreem Brzee. If you haven't fell asleep while chanting, you probably haven't chanted long enough, because that's the exact point you want to reach, where you're getting half sleep and you can barely keep yourself conscious, because that's a really pivotal vibration right there. That vibration of in between fully conscious and sleep unconscious, right there in the middle, is that perfect medium, that perfect window of opportunity to maximize Shreem Brzee or any spiritual practice, as far as like meditation and leaving the body and stuff like that. When you're in that in-between phase to where you're still conscious, but you damn near sleep and you about to go unconscious and leave your body, aka fall asleep, like whenever we sleep, we leave this vessel and do other things, We just don't always remember it and always retain and bring that information back and know what we did. Like at 3 a.m., when the world itself is pretty much like half sleep, you'll notice it's you can feel it in the air. It's a different vibe, But that's equivalent to the same vibe that you'll catch, with the trance mode. That's kind of what it feels like, that 3 a.m. feeling, where you just, you have sleep, you kind of dazed or whatever, but that's the perfect, because you're still conscious, but you zoned out enough to where you're about to, leave your body and you're in higher parts of your mind and your brain and stuff, different stuff starts activating so you can take advantage. So when you hit that point, it's hard to stay awake, that's that trance mode, all you've been chanting so long, all you thinking about is the word, it just feels good just saying the words, and you don't care what happens afterwards, You'll reach that point, and that's the point you want to try and get to every time, and ride it out, because usually most times you'll probably fall asleep shortly after, but if you can extend that mode as long as you can, that's when Shreem Brzee is most powerful and most effective, because when you fall asleep, what comes with it is, you're sliding out of your conscious mind. So all them judgments, all them doubts, and all that stuff that would make Shreem Brzee not work, you don't have to worry about none of that because you damn near have sleep. So your body is just working from the subconscious, coming from the conscious level to the subconscious, you know. Now it's like, okay, all we know is Shreem Brzee right now. We almost sleep, but we still saying this word. The only thing that's in this think tank, that's in this little noggin is Shreem Brzee, you know. All them thoughts that clouded, fell asleep, you know, are going to sleep with the conscious mind, you know. That sub is still open for business, you know, so take advantage. Yeah, that's about it for this one. Zone out on Shreem Brzee. Chant as long and strong as you can. Love y'all. Peace.